Hi, fire signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on for collective stuff. Welcome back. If you are returning back and you're upright, if you are, I need to talk to you. It's emergency. If you are new, look, I don't mess around. I will give a what for. I feel energy and I just don't mess around with it. Okay, I don't tolerate wickedness, and I'm dealing with the group that is wicked. And God Almighty is going to take them down. This is not a religious channel, but I do know who my God is, and He is source of all things, that gives you and I breath, and He don't play games like people are doing in the earth realm. He's a God of war that will shut down nonsense, and you and I are supposed to chase our enemy down and take their necks and not put up with crap. There's children getting hurt in the earth realm, people using people for their own gain, wearing masks and stuff like that. And so we talk about it a lot here on this channel. So I just like to tell you newbies who I am. If you stay, you're meant to stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. If you're in this energy and you will not turn from it, get off my channel. You are of no worth. If you're going to stick around and you are in this stuff and there's righteousness in you, then you will get up and you'll do what's right. And I'm your cheerleader. All right, let's get started. Hold on just a second. All right, sorry about that. Most High, we just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Those of you who can help with shelter, thank you very much. If there's any upright enforcement that will keep an eye on my accounts, please, then thank you very much. I appreciate it. A curse go to somebody who's trying to manipulate things in any way, shape, or form on anybody's life, period. Yehovah, let heaven and earth be a witness against any person that's trying to use and abuse another person. Do not delay in chasing them 7 ways and sending Archangel Michael to slaughter every wicked type of a person that think that they could covet after another person's stuff. I just did the air reading, and there is somebody using somebody. It was so freaking strong in that reading, and somebody just think that they can just use people for their money, and that's not all right, honey. It's not. You got problems. You have the owls, and there's at least 2 people involved in something here. And they're going somewhere and having a meeting is what that owls represent. So there's some type of communication around you all. The wine, I had the word bar come out today. These want to catch my hands, and so to peek at the bottom of the deck, a lost credibility. Well, somebody is going to have a lost credibility. A lot of people have a lost credibility on some nonsense. You have groups of people out here in a really big way showing itself, involved in some stuff, okay? And all that group stuff just came out in the earth and the air reading, and there's a bunch of freaking money. It's all over the place, and somebody's using you and I for this stuff, okay? It's a user. It was all over the air reading, so whoever's connected with the air energy reading and the earth energy reading, and the sun right now is in earth, you got a couple people. The Most High said that there was a group involved in doing it. So there was more than a couple people involved, and they're using people, and they're connected with security. They're connected with security, and they're going to go to jail, and they're organizing a crime because God said so in the air reading. They're in danger of God. We have, so there is drinking out here. You have the wine out here. All right. You do have the law involved in some stuff. Or again, security is coming out here. There's something abominable going on. Yeah, there's the devil. All right. Well, anyway, a devil's here, man. Somebody's got a cover up here. The word goes, if you're new, there's hidden language in the tarot. This combination, one direction, goes to a cover or to conceal something. Okay, well, again, organized crime just came out. So, like I said in the air reading, because not all of y'all are going to watch all the readings, but that correspondence that's been going on with all the communications been coming out, it is about an organized crime. Somebody is fixing to do something, and society's involved in it, and there's murder attached to a bunch of people involved in that church. Like I keep saying, because God's trying to warn people to get this shut down so it don't happen. But if it does, you will see it on the news. And it was organized. And somebody has been corresponding by letter. And that's a murderer. And somebody in the law, in security, is involved in getting it done. And you got great big groups of people showing up here twice out 2 days. And they're doing it for money purposes. I wonder how many people in that church they've already got life insurance policies already written up on them. That's what these people do. We got the Page of Wands. So again, little messages in somebody's. So the motto is I use, like I just said in the air reading, somebody does use, and it's oppressive. Somebody you work with is out here, because I think it said co-worker came out in the air reading. One of those readings came out. Something about a co-worker came out today on one of my readings. Somebody works for the law. Somebody's boss is a crazy kook, or somebody can go to jail or should go to jail. But it's being organized, folks. It's being organized, and somebody's got some type of communication to go somewhere and to do something. Okay, and there's something around drinking or a bar or something like that's out here. It's very oppressive energy, and a manipulator or a headship is out here attached to something that is going on with this matter. Again, the word security came out. So what's in the hidden space? Real time, Most High God. What's in the hidden space? You got 2 people chained here to the devil. So this child keeps coming out. There's 2 child cards in this deck, and they both come out. And so there's a child hidden. Somebody did get pregnant. It's just really, really heavy, and they trying to kill for that situation out here. And somebody's an imposter. This is an imposter. Somebody's done something out here with a child connection, and they're doing it for money stuff. They're being an imposter and using identification and things like that for money. And security's doing it. The money. It's right here. No. Anyway. Money's in the hidden. That money card's here. It's all over it's in the cabinets. It's stashed in a bunch of people's pockets because they're all involved in it. Another card that talks about community. You got 3 community cards out here. And again, they don't care that they're going to open fire on a whole church. And I don't know how big this church is, but they don't care. They don't care. They just want to get rid of somebody out here. And something's around. This is not a love situation. There's a temptation coming around somebody. And they're an imposter. And for some of you all, they're not the gender that you think that they are. There's something to that as well that was coming out in the air reading. A contract is around some situation, or there's somebody's marriage contract is an imposter, and somebody's just there to be some type of black widow or black widower type energy for some cases. If you're not dealing with a marital situation, it's just a contract, and hey, we got a deal going on. So somebody's got something going on out here. It's a bunch of filthy stuff. Talk about a wickedness. But you've got a group of people in the hidden space and money in the hidden space, and somebody stumbling up on information about this stuff, or your kid's involved in something, or somebody got pregnant. And for a lot of y'all, it's somebody got pregnant around something because it was just too heavy today come out on the channel. So anyway, if they're all wicked, then they're all wicked. Let them die anyway. Let them say their last prayer to their demon god, because God said that they were all witches and warlocks anyway. Witches just came out in the earth reading, so they're a part of a coven. Let God burn them. Most high, and so if you got upright people organizing some stuff, then God's gonna God will allow wicked people to do the same thing to wicked people. then God's showing us something's going to go down a very wicked way because of what some wicked party has already done. There's a bunch of people involved in it. Unfortunately, there'll be some innocent people that will end up dying in this matter if somebody doesn't catch something to get it shut down. But if it happens, and God allowed it to happen, folks. So anyway, is what it is. Somebody with black hair, and then I just seen the red hair. Anyway, I already put it back in. Black hair and red hair. Maybe they got a combination of black and red hair streaks. I don't know. Where there's two people here. Somebody got black hair, somebody got red hair. Somebody likes to brag about themselves, was in the air reading. Spiritual death is out here. Yes, there's spiritual death out here. The devil's out here. They're witches. They've already, God said last night on that assassination, the church assassination reading that I did, that somebody blasphemed the Holy Spirit. That they don't care what they're doing to people. They are organizing crime. This whole group is. It's dumb. It's nasty, and we don't want these filth bags in the earth. Somebody has information out here. It says that somebody is going to come forward with some responsibility. Good for you, because if you don't do it, you're in danger of hellfire. And you'll have you couldn't make it up if you wanted to, because Jehovah speaks. The Most High speaks. And he's trying to do some warning out here. Even those people who are organizing the crime, they're in danger because God's going to let something backfire on everybody involved in it. And he don't care. It's out here. Your church is in danger. A black man or a woman. So that black man just came out in the reverse in the air reading. And then the white woman was over the top. So if there's something going on, then there is. I don't know what that means for you, but something going on, or somebody's messing around with the ditch. There's the blonde hair. Maybe it said blonde hair, not red hair. I don't know. Blonde hair and black hair is here. Anyway, whoever's who, and why ever that's being called out that way. God is putting pressure on them. And they are bringing back what belongs to you and I. And it says justice. And justice is here. And again, all that using energy for this money is out here. And if you people don't give it back, like right now, you're going to die spiritually, and you're never coming back, and you're never going to say a prayer to the Father in heaven again. You're already out of here. You become a karmic at that point, and you're nothing but a filth bag monster. Now, God is not messing around. I'm sitting here dealing with hunger needs, not because anything that I've done, it's been taken from me. I'm trying to figure out how to, I've left this hotel 2 times out of the last year to pack things up in a broken vehicle that was messed with by an organized crime itself, because somebody wanted to kill me and they didn't care about the community either. They just wanted to take my stuff and my projects. I'm dealing with filth out here. People just watch it on my channel and do nothing. Something wrong, folks. Something real wrong. And if you people don't get up and give me back what's rightfully mine and get rid of the imposter and the filth bag and get them off of my stuff, you're going to die a horrific death, whether it comes by a shooting in a group a setting, or God just come and just, I don't know, do something to you. I don't care how it's done. You're filth at that point because you're nasty in the earth, being crazy on people's lives. God is putting pressure on some people. Somebody likes to wear a poker face. Again, somebody is nothing but a user and an abuser out here. And somebody's saying, hey, let's go do something. Let's go, go somewhere and do something. And there's something around drinking, and that energy was just there last night in that church assassination reading that I did. So somebody, or maybe it was on this channel, somebody was like really in their emotions last night when I read, and somebody was just like, hey, let's go have a drink, get out of your head or whatever. But somebody had hidden intentions around stuff. Somebody they may appear like you, but they're not like you. There's an imposter out here around some stuff. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? They're going to get caught. God said that they were. This is like the third or the fourth reading that I've seen imposter energy and copycat energy being exposed and caught. Well, God's going to make sure that something happens. There's a rock star out here. Well, this card right here goes to concerts. And so somebody's very well known in the industry. And some of us have projects and stuff like that's been taken. And people think it's okay to get up on their freaking stage and be some type of stupid liar while somebody else is starving and you're eating off of what they gave you to sing and it ain't even yours. Or people who write books or paint or whatever your craft is here. We got somebody stupid out here doing some nonsense, and there has been organized crime, but they can't get me dead because Jehovah's my shield and my buckler, and he's not going to let some filth bag party get up in here and say, yay, we got it done. No, he's going to kill y'all. He's going to kill you all for it. There is a confession out here. All right, well, it's out here, so somebody's going to get up and take some type of responsibility. Good for you. It's the right thing to do. I'm your cheerleader. Don't you ever do it again. Something about somebody wears sweatpants, very prominent. I don't question why God brings certain things out or why he has me write certain things. God talks on this channel, and there's reasons why he brings certain things out. Somebody could be around you in sweatpants. You need to pay attention to that person. Maybe they're upright for you and have information. Maybe they're there to be watched. And I don't know. But something about sweatpants. It's connected to something. Somebody's head of household is out here being addressed. A con artist is out here. Yeah, and all they do is just freaking use people for this money. That's all they do. A bridal is here. We have horses or horse races. And somebody's connected to horses or a farm, then so be it. Somebody's been wanting to leave something. You're not going to fix it by a murder or organizing a crime. You're just not going to, and God's not going to let you leave. If this devil energy is holding somebody back because somebody don't want something to be known, God says there's pressure being put on people, and there's confessions out here in the next 24 hours on this situation. There's bad oppression out here. It's oppressing everybody. And there ain't no way out except the truth. The letter L is coming out here. Very prominent. And this is tribulation. It is tribulous, isn't it? This goes back to water and stuff, and water comes out really heavy on my platforms. I don't understand why it comes out really heavy. But the other day I was doing readings, and it came out in like 3 different decks, something about water, and was written body of water. The boats were showing up. I don't know what that's alluding to, but one of these days I'm going to find out what it is. God's going to let me know. But anyway, it is a water rune. It is a tribulation rune. It is a perplexity, embarrassment rune. And let me tell you something, folks. God will make a spectacle out of sin to put fear in other people so this crap stops. Like I stated today. It's unacceptable. This is a good news that somebody is bringing out here with the favorable testimony for a confession out here. And so that's good. It's going to embarrass somebody. I guess it is. They didn't care about what they were doing about anybody else. We don't either. We want the truth out. The L and the K make the phonics of a lake. So there is something about water that is connected to something out here. And anyway, that's incredible. So the L, the K, this is also the letter C. And we have the letter S out here. We also have the letter J. And that's it. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, positive or negative for any given person. This is what come out. Good luck. Shalom.